Hey, it's Mark Gordon here, and over this past holiday season, I got to take part in a virtual Secret Santa. And you want to know what I won? Yup, a chocolate fountain, what every guy needs. Yeah, a chocolate fountain. But in addition to the chocolate fountain being inside the box, there was also something even cooler, and that was this card asking me to register the product and leave a review on Amazon, and in doing so, they would give me a free spatula set. Now, here's the thing, I don't really need or want a free spatula set, but I was really curious about the journey that I was gonna have to go on to leave a review, register the product, and get the spatula. I was more concerned with the journey rather than the destination. So I got in front of my laptop, all set to register and leave a product review and get my free spatula set. So when I went to the URL that the company told me to, it took me to this product registration page, and I moved on to the registration form where it was asking me basic information about the product and my email address and all that stuff. And then it asked me to write and share a review on Amazon, which I was totally cool with. But when I clicked on the Share on Amazon button, it took me to a listing for Christmas tree ornaments. Now, this was starting to go a little off course for me, but you know what? I was now becoming determined more than ever to find a product, leave a review, and get my spatula set. So with a little bit of searching, I found the product listing and decided to leave a review for them right on their page. But guess what? You can't leave a product review on Amazon for a product you didn't purchase. And since this was a gift, there was no way I could do that. Then I returned back to the form where it asks me for all my contact information. And I'm assuming this is where they're going to send me my free spatula set. But it turns out that's not the case. Instead, it takes me to this last and final page where it tells me that I'm entitled to receive an additional 3 months on top of my 1-year warranty. An additional 3 months, I don't care about an additional 3 months. In fact, the truth is, I don't really care about the original 1-year warranty. After all, it's a chocolate fountain that I received as a gift. This is not a family heirloom. It's not something I'm going to use all the time. I just don't really care. In fact, if I turned it on and it never worked at all, I probably still wouldn't care. But the fact is, I now wanted this spatula set because I'd put so much time and effort and energy into trying to get it. But clearly, I was not going to. Now, there are some lessons that we can pull out of this for our own business, regardless of whether we're selling products, services, or chocolate fountains. And there's 3 things I think that we can run with and apply to our business. And the first one being is that we have to make it easy for the customer. And it doesn't matter whether they're buying our product or service or returning it or even trying to leave a review. We have to make everything easy. That's really what it's all about. As soon as things get difficult, that stress level starts to go up and people no longer feel positive about the entire experience and thus don't feel positive about dealing with your business. Second is, when it comes to reviews, it's okay to ask for a review. In fact, I openly encourage you to do that with your clients. If they've had a positive experience or they've said something to you on the phone or through email or in person, it's okay to ask them to leave you a review on Yelp or Amazon or to endorse you on LinkedIn. Whatever it is, we live in a world now where reviews mean a lot. They carry a lot of weight, not just in terms of how they make you appear, but even with SEO and searchability and things like that and rankings on product sites. Reviews are great and you should be trying to get them wherever you can. And finally, if you're going to make a promise like a free spatula set, make sure you can carry through with it. There's nothing worse than promising something and not delivering it. If you don't want to give out free products because, well, you just can't afford to, well, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with asking people to do something just because, well, you think they will. And if you do want to give out something manageable, like a gift certificate for your own business, like a store credit or something like that. It doesn't need to be a tangible product. In fact, sometimes it doesn't even need to be a product at all. It can be a downloadable document. It can be access to a website or an online program. It can be really any number of things that don't have to have a real physical value or require you to ship. Those are simple things that any business can do. So I hope you got a little something out of this, because I know I'm certainly not going to get that spatula set, but hopefully it'll be an opportunity for you to strengthen your relationship with your customers. So until then, I'm Mark Gordon. If you'd like to know more, feel free to visit markgordon.ca. Take care.